once again, I have to apologize for the long delay. I haven't been uploading on the schedule since, well, a while. But yeah, I have a few days off, so I'm going to pre-record basically as many episodes as possible before my vacation starts, because I'm not going to be around my computer. I'm going to be in Korea for about a month, maybe more. So during that time, I will not have my computer with me. I'll just have my tablet and another computer that will not have these saves on it. So there's a chance that I might upload like a one-off thing, like maybe a creator sim, or perhaps a let's build, one of those things, while I'm in Korea, because I have a lot of free time, obviously, because I'm on vacation. When I'm not going to K-pop related things, I can play The Sims on my other computer, which I have in Korea. Yeah, I have a computer in Korea. I'm in Korea a lot, so I do have a Korean computer as well as my Japanese computer. So let's just get right into it. One thing you missed, I did play a little off screen. I wouldn't call it really playing, it was more me just messing about with the kids' rooms, because I went along and purchased the kids' stuff pack, and I have to say, I actually really love this pack so much. I've been having so much fun with the decorating the kids' rooms with all this new stuff. This girl is so spoiled. One of the things I really like about this pack is that the stuff in it, even though it's meant for kids, a lot of the stuff can transfer over to the young adults, no, sorry, not young adults, sorry, teenagers. So when Vivi becomes a teenager, which is actually going to be in the next episode, I'm thinking, she can still have this room. I might get rid of the void creatures, but and of course the stuff that she can't use anymore because she won't be a child. But other than that, I'm going to keep pretty much the same style as it is in now. And of course, in keeping with the style of the entire house, well, at least their side of the house, everything in it is pink. Or pinkish, pink themed. Yeah, just because all of Vivi and Victoria's side of the house is pink, so it makes sense for her room to be pink as well. So I got the what's this thing called here? This bookcase here, because my girl is going to love books. Surely that she loves books a lot, so that's something she definitely needed to have in her home. What else? That's new besides the walk-in decoration that you saw. The bed here. This bed, honestly, as cute as the little kids' beds are, the only thing I don't like about them, I'm sorry this became an overview of this pack, but I'm going to keep this as short as possible. The only thing I don't like about this pack is the bed. Even though the feature of the monster under the bed thing is a cool feature, but it makes the kids not sleep, and I don't like that. I don't like that the kids have to wake up their parents to get rid of the creatures, and they can't go to bed and they end up sleeping on the couch or something. I don't like that at all. If there's a way to disable that feature, I will. When she becomes a teenager, I will switch her to a bigger bed, because I don't like this creature thing, because it just makes our lives a little harder for the kids and the parents who have to spray underneath these beds when they get creatures underneath them. So moving on to Brady, since our side of the house, Brady's side of the house is red, I made his room nice and red as well. Sorry, there seems to be a technical glitch. Wait for frames to go back up. Sorry, I've dropped like a gazillion frames. Okay, we're back. Okay, sorry, I dropped so many frames for a second there, and the game wasn't working properly. So yeah, I made his room very red. Everything in there is red. and I love it. I love it so much. If I were a little boy, I would love this room. There's some balance problem going on here. I did not notice that before. I did not like that. I didn't notice there was this massive balance problem with the wall art. He doesn't have as many hanging things as Vivi does, but girls like hanging things. I don't think little boys like things to be hanging around like that. But yeah, I love his room so much, and I love red, so yeah, I definitely, if I were a child, this would be my room for sure. Boy or girl, I love it because it's red. So let me go into the kids' room stuff and pick out something that's red that can go there. Let me see. Go back up and colors red. There we go. Now we can see everything that's red. We don't have this picture. I don't think it can go anywhere. What? Oh, it's too big. Oh, that's a shame. How about this monster creature here? But I don't, I want to, I don't know. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. I don't know what to put there. I don't know. What about this? It's red. It goes. It's above his head, so he can play with it or something. I don't know. Yeah. I'll just go with it. Because I don't like the. I didn't like that it was completely empty right there. This is kind of weird for me. Okay, so Brady here is feeling peckish. And so it looks like his father stole his food because he did have food in front of him at some point. Did Dad steal your food? That would be really foul. No, what is it doing? Stop. Grab the serving. Don't do whatever else you're trying to do there. How about Vivs? How you doing? You're hungry as well. Everybody's trying to eat. But what are you doing outside? Why is she outside in the first place? We can't all eat the same food because it's not ours. You can eat that, I believe. I didn't see the name on it. Actually made it. I'm not going to pay attention to it right now because everyone's hungry. So let's just eat whatever's in the refrigerator. Right now, Trudy is riding, so she's not even thinking about food. But Edson is. Why don't you have a chat with your son? Brady, sit down. You? He's gonna finish eating before you can have a chat. Brady, sit down. Brady. 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 Oi! See, now he's done. He's a slob. Why don't you clean it? How's this gonna work? He's eating and he's stood up. Sims are weird creatures. Sometimes they do completely inexplicable things that make no sense. Your food is there and he's sitting on the other side. Now he's off to work. Oh, that's cute. He said bye to his dad. But I wanted them to have a conversation. I don't like that. Why aren't you eating? Oh my god, Trudy, Janai. Why am I saying in Japanese? I'm sorry. Sweetheart, I wanted you to eat. Why won't she eat? What is going on? Why aren't they eating? She's eating, but the other one, she just stopped. She's gonna be late for school because she has to get food. You stupid little girl. You're so clever and smart, like a little mini blonde Hermione. But for some reason, she doesn't want to eat, and it's so weird. What is she doing? I'm so frustrated right now. Sweetheart, get food. I don't understand. I've told her 3 times to get food, and she stopped it again. She's just stopping the action, and I don't know why. Why is this happening? Is this some sort of weird glitch that's making her not eat? It's time to go to school now. She's gonna be late because she's eating. Oh, I'm so annoyed with that. Whatever. I don't have any mods, so there's no reason for that to be happening. Basically, I'm really pissed about that. My little girl's gonna be late for school because game is being stupid. Just when she was finishing, wanted to talk to her son. Yes, go. Well, you can send him a text message. Why don't you go and send your boy, or I should say your boys. Oh, it's done that stupid thing again. It's made it so all their relationships have like basically disappeared into nothingness. And they're married. This is so frustrating. I don't get why this happens. Why everyone's relationships just suddenly disappeared when they were in love and married. What about you, love? Yeah, her relationship with Blaine has gone to 0. When the last time we played, it was high enough for them to propose to each other. What happened with the game to make it suddenly do that? I don't know. You don't have work today. Oh yes, you do. It's 7 minutes. Why don't you work on your confidence? Go ahead. Work on your confidence before you go. I'm pissed off. Like literally just pissed off. I am not a happy person at all. Don't like this. Things are going wrong. Ugh, I don't know. Do I have to play every single family in order to keep it from the relationships from going to 0, nothing? I think it has to do with that let's just be friends thing, because when it that sorry, I'm losing frames again. Come on. Oh, why did I do that? I didn't mean for her to do that. Sorry. I just want her to play on her own. Yeah. Well, as I was saying, none of this relationship bull crap was happening when before that feature was added to the game. Once they added that feature, it's been like this. All of my married couples suddenly hate each other, and it's just not on. It's not on at all. Why is everyone feeling cross? Yeah, obviously you have no romance in that because your wife doesn't like you anymore. I'm really upset. The only thing I could do to put it back up to where it's meant to be is to use a a cheat code to get it back to normal, which would be them in love, basically. So I guess I'm gonna do that because yeah, it was meant to be that way in the first place. It's just a glitch that's making it not. So I'm gonna go and do that, and I'll be right back. And we're back. I do apologize for me freaking out. Um, I was just really upset about relationships disappearing. Ugh. You know how hard it is to build up a relationship in this game, and a romantic one anyway. Friendships don't take that long to develop, but relationships do, especially if the person doesn't live on your lot, and you have to talk to each other only when they're at and you can only talk to the person when they come to your lot. In the case of Victoria, the guy that she's interested in, he doesn't live here, so she has to go out and see him, or he has to come here. And yeah, I don't like that. All that hard work kind of disappeared because of a stupid glitch in the game. Anyway, so Trudy's over here and getting her smarts up for work. Not that work. Sorry. She got it. Yeah, she must have gotten it while I was fiddling around with their relationship markers. So she's good. She's got her logic up to 50%. 50% I'm free. So she needs to get her writing up as well. She needs to write another bestseller. This girl. I noticed there's not as many stuff she can write as there are sorry, as they were in the Sims 3, I believe, had a lot more things she could write. I think her fantasies sold pretty well, but I haven't played in this house in a while, so I don't remember. She should be getting her royalty check soon, so we'll see how much she gets paid from doing that. Kind of boring with just her. Didn't I tell you to do something? Let's speed this up until everyone gets home. Whoosh. Sweetie, go and write. There we go. Or just stand in front of the computer. You notice sometimes when you speed up the time, they don't actually do what you tell them to do. The Werewolf Journals. I like it. That's a cool title for a book. Not that I'd ever write about werewolves, but I like the title. Guess you didn't know I'm a writer as well. Another reason why I'm not on here enough. I use this to help my creative juice run through my body, kind of thing, you know. And yeah, I love vampires, but yeah, I don't put any werewolves or wolf type creatures in my books because it's been done too much. No sweat. Edison is about to use the weight bench, but says that the last person left a disgusting puddle of sweat on the equipment. Should he confront the offender or just wipe it up himself? He's a big guy, he can do it. He should confront him, you know, and just like, hey, bugger. There you go. It sends straight up to the perspire, gross, and asks them to clean up their mess. They are apologetic and quickly rectify the situation with a towel and some sanitizer. Performance gain small. Yay, we scored. I didn't score with poor Vivi earlier. She had a bad thing. It went away really fast though. That's weird. Let me see what it was. Vivi picks a seat way in the back where the girl won't too far from the board, of course. Now all the kids in the back of the room want a copy of Vivi's work. Like, no, because she's a bloody genius. My daughter, you know, she's like maxed out. Look at that, look at that, look at that. My little genius violinist. I love this girl. I don't know, because she was left home a lot. And so I just had her do everything, basically. Like everything that she could do, I had her do. And it just made her skills go up really, really fast so that she could start earning adult skills while she's still a child. I just think it's brilliant. I love it very much. I love my little genius. I'm trying to put Brady on the same track. Sorry. I don't know if how he's doing. Let me see. Yeah, he's nearly there with the creativity. Nearly there. He's already earning charisma, which is good because he's got his social already up. That means he could start earning athletic. Does it? Can he jog? No, he can't jog. He can daydream though. He's a social butterfly, so he wants to be, you know, friendly with 10,000 people. But he's already got a crap ton of friends that are in the club with him. At least I thought he did. Oh, nice. Did their relationships disappear too? Looks like it. They're only friendly with each other. They don't even know these other kids anymore. This game just really, really irritates me sometimes, honestly. So let's go start a gathering and become friends again. Because apparently none of us like each other anymore. Except for Brady and Ella. It's weird. And then this outside. It's just Vivi. He doesn't like or nor anyone else in the club anymore. Whatever caused this glitch, I want to shoot the person who caused it because I really hate this. It is not nice when you spend time developing relationships and it just disappear. I don't have time to modify all those relationships with all those other kids. God damn, I don't have time or patience for that. Let's hang out and do homework first, yeah. Because we're genius kids, we don't have homework. So I breezed through homework together. Edson, you just sweet talking your wife over there. I like it. I like it a lot. Some music going. Look at this tattoo. He needs more tattoos. I want to put it all over his body. I think that'd be interesting. What's Vivi doing? Oh, she's changing into her club clothes. Yeah. Oh, look at them. We should put the rules on. It's kind of awkward. They're having their special time in it seems like the kids can see in here, but they can't. That's kind of weird, but okay. Yeah, they finish homework so fast, all these genius kids. I love it. I love it very much. They should extra credit as well. He can't dominate his homework yet, like Vivi, because Vivi's, maxed out all of her stats. So when she does her homework, she dominates it. See? So it's a little different for her because she's smarter. I love my little genius. Oh, there's dirty dishes in the house. Rita's gonna be unhappy with that. She doesn't like filth. She can't even clean filth. That's the funny thing. He got 600. He got 600. Good on you, Vicky. Good girl. You should tend to your garden and make some more money. We got a lot of fruit in there, but you can make a bit more fruit in your garden, Lulu. Let's harvest and weed. Just tend, yeah. Tend. Kids are gonna be hungry soon, so she needs to cook as well. The kids always eat with us. The boat's going by. When you hear that sound, you know the boat's going by. Oh, I dropped frames again. Okay, we're back. It was a fast one. Sometimes they drop for a while and I get really upset. But it didn't drop for too long. So once you finish doing that, I want you to cook some food for the little children to enjoy. Something kids would like. Fish and chips. I think kids like fish and chips. They like fried beans too. I used to love fried beans when I was a child. I don't like them now. I hate beans now. But when I was a kid, I loved fried beans. Mac and cheese. That's something kids like. Kids, we make friends. Talk to the girls. Since you're not friends with any of these people anymore, for some inane reason. God damn, I'm still. Can't formulate sentences because I'm that upset about the whole situation. Has to introduce himself to kids he's already been friends with for months. The least it'll get his social butterfly thing up, which is good. Once they finish their homework, they can go and hang out together or play together. One or two. Someone's got a really cute voice. Look at them, they're like their little pink crew. They look so cute. Let me take a picture of that. Yeah, I captured that. I just think it's so cute. They're all in a little pink get up. I like it a lot. Aren't boys cute? No, they're dirty. I don't like this. Mental level 6. Get on your Brady. Are they still being nice and sexy with each other? I kind of want them to have another child, but I don't know how are we going to function with another child in this let's play.
near.
Especially with the baby for a while. I don't know. I want to. At the same time, I'm like, can we do that? Should we do that?
Rep them.
We need to put the walls up against because they're all doing their thing on the other side. We're having our romance time while the kids are doing their thing. On the other side. Oh, there's dirty dishes in the background. I don't like that. Oh, drop frames again. Oh yeah. We can at least try for a baby and see what happens.
Stuwaga.
Yeah, I was gonna take a picture, but I decided not to. This needs to go far, far away. Because my girl can't touch dirty dishes. If it happens, it happens. If it doesn't happen, then I won't be too upset about it.
So it's away.
Let them do their thing. It's Trudy Fish. Trudy. I'm doing it again, calling the girls by different names. Victoria, why don't you change into your own clothes? She seems to always be in this getup for work. Like always, and that's not her normal clothing at all. I only made her go into this because she needed money to run her vegetable garden thing. I thought it made sense, you know, for her to get some training. And then she can go to work a lot less when she becomes an investor. I'm just gonna make her like an investment banker or something like that. How much money they've got now. I'm so happy for them. They're doing really well. Look how much her apples are ranking in. That's freaking insane. Look at this. Perfect onion. How many simoleons? That's like 1 day's work for some jobs. Just making that with just apples and oranges and things. Wait, there aren't any oranges in the game. I just realised that. I literally just realised there aren't any oranges in the game. Like, zero. Zero oranges in this game. Why? Do the other games have oranges? I don't remember them having oranges. You think perhaps the person who created The Sims is allergic to oranges, so that's why they're not in the game? Because I am. I don't know what to do with that. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this thing. The next harvest we'll keep. But this harvest I want to get rid of because we got so much stuff in here. In her inventory. We got a shit ton of crap in her inventory. She's almost getting there. Look at all this crap she's got. Need to display her eggs someplace. Weird sentences. Like, here, I want to display your eggs somewhere. Sweetie, where, bleh, can't form sentences again. Sweetie, where are you going? You can't go in her house. Stop. Stop. Both of you, stop what you're doing right now. She can't clean anything, and he can't go in there, and she can't go in there. We're just started gathering. I don't think you do things you're meant to do and not things you're not supposed to be doing at all. How's that? Trudy? Get out of her house. Get out of her house. I don't know how she got in there in the first place. Out. You're not. The kids aren't allowed on this side of the house. They're only allowed on Vivi's side because Vivi's the leader of the group. Just makes sense for her. For it to be in her house. Our house is kid zone free. Only my children. For Trudy. Like, Trudy's like, she would be the type of mother who's like, go hang out in other people's houses. Don't bring your friends in my house to dirty my house. Like, that's Trudy in a nutshell. Like, I can tell that's her personality. She would not tolerate kids dirting, mucking up her house. No, no, not at all. She's got a book that she needs to publish, or doesn't she? Yeah, she does got a book she needs to publish. Let's go in here and sell to publisher. You've got 3 books you need to publish, sweetie. You've just been burning the midnight oil, haven't you? Makes me very happy. Happy, happy mama. I'm a happy mama. My baby Shruti is on her way to becoming best-selling author. Unlike me. We'll see. I'll get there. I'll get there. My book has already been sent out to publishers, so wish me luck. You know, we get it published. And then once it's published, I will tell you guys what the book actually is. Right now, it's kind of secret. Just know it's vampires. That's all you need to know for now. It's vampires, but very unique vampires. So vampires are special. They're different. Vicky, what are you doing? Eat mac and cheese outside. Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. She's gonna eat mac and cheese outside. Oh, oh, oh. That Okay. Whatever floats your boat. Get out of their house. Go. Work out. Do something. Swim. I don't care. Just get out of their house. Swim laps. Shoo. Off with you. Okay, Trude, you're out there doing your thing. You finish what you had to do publishing wise. Why don't you go do some yoga? Where are the mats? There they are. To practice your yoga. Vicky, you're doing this. She's doing more homework. This girl.